What's up and welcome to this huge UFC DVD pitch-ups video. Now, I'm not really a fan of UFC, but I saw this go for a really good price, and I could not resist in buying this huge lot on eBay. Now, all of these 51 DVDs went for a total of $50, and the guy delivered to my house, so all of it cost $50, no postage, didn't even have to pay an extra delivery fee. It was so good, and I believe I only watched one DVD out of all of this so far. But let me get into the DVDs. So I won't be naming off these DVDs as I usually would, because I do not know the actual names of these, so I don't really want to do that. Alright, so let's get through them all. Alright, so we have this one. Turn it around. Put it down here. Start a new pile. So, dropped that one. But I believe this is the only one that did not come with a disc. Nothing inside. So, out of 51, there was only one that came with no disc, but it does not matter. I'll just put that to the side anyways. Let's see, we have this one. Another UFC DVD, of course. Turn it around. I do not continue, I would not, or I won't continue to collect these DVDs. I'll probably just watch them. I'll just, if I do see a cheap one go by, then I'll probably just buy it, and yeah, I won't collect UFC stuff. So also have this one. Turn it around. Put that there. Move it over a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Keep continuing on. This one. Got this one. Put that there. So yeah, I haven't watched UFC. When I first started watching UFC is probably when I bought the game, the video game, which was my last video I did before this one. And I only knew that Brock Lesnar was in the game probably, I don't know, maybe a couple of months before, after he arrived. But I can't remember. I don't even know, because I believe someone told me, but I can't remember at this time. But yeah, I watched one DVD out of the whole lot. It was the first DVD I watched, which was the one that I got first. This one is I believe it's a 5-disc. Oh no, it's a 3-disc. Turn it around. Put that down there. Yeah, so I'm not really into UFC. I do like when Brock Lesnar was fighting. I watched one of his matches on TV. Not as a pay-per-view, but as like a replay thing. And I thought it was cool. I probably got into it a little bit after I watched that SummerSlam match with Brock Lesnar and CM Punk. But yet again, I don't really like watching UFC because some of the matches only go for like 20 seconds, or it just goes for the whole round and it goes to a decision, which I don't really like. But you know, it is unexpected, and I do see why other people do like it. It is good if you knew who the people were. So I know a couple of them. Brock Lesnar, who used to be there, Frank Mir, a lot of other people. But yeah, I usually collect WWE or TNA from the early years. UFC DVDs I'm not really going to collect. Unless I see a good deal on eBay. Like this one. Can't believe no one wanted it. I was the only bidder for this and I got it for only $50. There was a buy it now deal that this guy wanted me to do, but unfortunately for him, I didn't do it. But lucky for me. Almost halfway here. I have no idea if any of these are rare. I don't even know if UFC DVDs are rare. But whatever. I'm sure they are. All DVDs are rare in some form of way. Apparently this person wanted to sell them because he or she got like 300 DVDs, and apparently these are too violent for kids, so they don't want them. Which is acceptable, I guess. Yeah. There's also a couple of boxing DVDs in here. You might be able to see them towards the end because they have like 5 discs. I'm not sure if it's like a best of kind of thing, but you'll see it soon. So yeah, but when I did get them, the person gave it to me in like a box. Like a little small box, and on the eBay listing it says over 80. But when you look at the DVDs, there was only 51 DVDs in there. So I'm assuming over 80 means like discs. And so that really threw me off. And I messaged back the person to tell him that there's not over 80 DVDs here, but person says that I'm wrong, and maybe I was, but at least make your title better than over 80 DVDs when there's only 51 DVDs, if you know what I mean. DVD cases, or whatever the phrase is, or however you do it. I consider DVDs as boxes, like these, not the actual disc. So yeah, a couple of good ones here. Some of them I can't wait to watch, actually. Believe it or not. I remember I saw a Ken Shamrock DVD here. Former WWE wrestler. TNA World Champion. The first ever TNA World Champion. I remember the last big lot that I won on eBay was a huge amount of WWE stuff, which like currently are right next to me. Some of them are doubles, but I just got to work them out, and I'll do a video on that in the coming weeks. Put that there. Almost done. I can't wait for the UFC video game that comes out on the next generation consoles. That should be cool. huge amount of DVDs here. Almost done. Probably another, I don't know, 10 more. If you've been counting, then cool. That up there. Here we go, another one. Pull that here. This one looks like the same one that I had before. I believe this is probably a double in the UFC thing, so you might have seen this while I was stacking up this, but I'm sure that's a double. Almost done. Now we're coming up to the box sets, sort of, if you call that box sets. This one's actually a little bit broken if you open it, and I can't tell because these, I'm not sure if they're like copies or burnt or whatever, but if you open the CD, almost have it here. Alright. So yeah, so you have this way, and you also have this way, which I can't tell which is right side up and wrong side down or whatever. So that's weird. But that's like a 5 discs. We have this one. Oh yeah, now it's almost done here. That up there. Alright. We have this one. This one. Here we go. Here's a box set. 1, 2, 3. 3 discs. 3 DVDs inside this box. As you see there. So that's pretty good to have. And we have this one. Five discs. And this one. I believe we're coming up to the last 2, or maybe it's the last one actually, I'm not sure. And yep, it's the last one, last DVD of them all. It is the green version. So I'm assuming they counted all the discs, as you can probably see in this one, if I can open it. There we go. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it needs special 5 discs. They probably counted 15 out of those, and all the rest probably 2 discs and blah blah blah. So that is the UFC huge lot bulk, whatever you want to call it, I got from eBay, all for $50 only. Might be a crooked pile there, but that's what I got. And that's about it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. It's not WWE, and I'm not collecting UFC DVDs. And but very soon I'll be back with some more WWE, TNA, ECW, whatever DVDs I'll be collecting. And yeah, so once again, I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.